welcome back to the channel, guys. It is your boy Mazir here, and today we are back with another Clash of Clans video. On today's video, guys, we are going to be jumping into clan capital, and we are going to be bringing guys bases for few of the districts. We are going to have base for Dragon Cliff and obviously Builders Workshop, Capital Peak, and Wizard Valley. Yes, we're gonna have bases for these 4 districts this week, so yeah, stay tuned till the end of the video. If you want to skip through the bases and just screenshot them fast, you feel free to go. I'm gonna explain sometimes a bit of the traps, placements, and the building placement, so I won't hold you here too long, so let's just jump into it. Alright, first guys, we are gonna have the Dragon Cleave. I'm gonna zoom out so you can take screenshots, and then I'm gonna zoom in so you can take better screenshots. And guys, yeah, this district we all getting these runes unlocked, so yeah, I made a new district, but I probably have to build another one for the next week. So our district hall is level 3. I have indeed switched clans for now because we're up to a lot of these tournaments, and a lot of we have to do friendly challenges. Like there's a lot more competition in this clan. That's why I came here for a few weeks, for a few months, who knows. So for now I'm here, but their clan capital is a bit higher than our own clan Grasshoppers. So on this clan capital I have made these bases considering where on some of the districts their district's hall is kind of higher. So yeah guys, this is the Dragon Cliff, and yeah, I have a bit of maze on some areas. You can see I have a bit maze here going in. That's for the ramp too. It's just gonna get destroyed with this zap trap and these 2 spread throwers hitting it, and hopefully they will just go with the empty ramp, not just archers. But still, the other side is the same. There's a bomb here for archers coming in after this, so these archers won't activate the zap trap. Let's say he's gonna drop archers on this, they're gonna go here, then when they're going in they are gonna die before they activate the zap trap, so that's good. The zap trap will only stay there for the battle ram. And yeah, when they get inside the base, there's 2 dragons here that are just gonna defend them well. Inferno Tower is gonna be hitting anything in this area. Same goes as with the blast bow, so these 2 will be defending pretty well in the middle with 2 dragons defending them. And then we got the air bombs far to reach. Obviously if he drops rocket loom from here, he can reach it, but you cannot have every angle covered. So yeah, we got some wizard towers in the middle because they're one of the important defenses, as we discussed it before in our attack strategies. A lot of attack strategies with, let's say, mass minions, let's say skeleton barrels, a lot of these smaller troops, when they gather together they are very strong, and wizard towers is literally one of the defenses that can defend them pretty well. So the other side we have an island inferno as well, like that, covered and everything. So yeah, that's just basically the base. And yeah, there's another maze here by the way too, coming in from there. That's just for the ramp to make it go crazy. So if the person take 1 ram, for example, that ram is gonna die, so their archers have to be hitting this wall after that. So if you have a level 2 archer, 2 wall as well, it's gonna be very good for you. So let's just move on to the next base, see what we got there. Builders Workshop. So on this district, guys, we have not removed, let's say, a lot of the trees. So building a district on this, if I was in Grasshoppers, I would have built a district on the other side because of these trees there. But right now, because we don't have it removed, I have to come here. They have been removing some of the trees on the other side. So right now I have built this base, and this side, you want to take your screenshots and everything, feel free to. Basically what I'm gonna tell you guys is the entrance is pretty decent, to be honest, because they can only drop on this area. If they drop archers in the middle, exactly in the middle, that's how crazy it needs to be. So the archers will go separate ways, but if they drop it on the right side and the left side, these 2 bombs will be annoying. And these 2 are quite a bit far from each other, but again, if they drop it exactly in the middle, like here maybe, like that needs to be super precise. So they are gonna go separate ways, which they're gonna get the best value out of it, but no big deal, to be honest. We got a lot of defenses here, like an island way, and then we have the walls covered going in. We have a high HP building in front of this blast ball, which is level 3 actually, and then we got 2 giant cannon which are level 3, and the Tesla here with the lock traps. We have been discussing, if you are new here guys, these Teslas are after the normal buildings, but before the lock trap. So when the archers from upside come and destroy the buildings, those archers will get targeted by these defenses, so they'll go down pretty fast. But we don't want them to activate the lock trap, because the lock trap is for the new group of archers. For example, 2 group of archers he drops completely new. It's the same here. This Tesla is gonna protect archers coming in from these 2 buildings, and then this is the same here. We got a lock trap if they go with anything else. And yeah, overall, yeah, quite small little base. This lock trap is also for the people to go with for the air defense after this building. So again guys, it's a pretty decent base, to be honest. It's just what I could have come up with. And yeah, for this week, so hopefully by next week we're gonna have some stuff removed. And yeah, we don't have any other runes. So yeah, for now this district is it. So let's move on to the next one. We got the Wizard Valley, guys, and I'm zooming out for now so you can see the buildings around, but let's just zoom in a bit so you can see the main event. And guys, this district by far is the hardest district to come up with the base. Like, this is the most insane challenge I ever had. So we don't have a lot of, like, when you're building the base, you suddenly, it's like, wait, where did my walls go? Like, literally you have so many defenses now, and we got 2 giant cannons, which is super nice now, because there was not a lot of splash damage on this district. As you guys remember, it was just, you know, the wizard towers. Now we got the giant cannons as well, so you want to protect them pretty well. I haven't like protect this left one very well, because obviously we have another one, but this one is still pretty decent place. There's a lot of buildings the archers have to get through, or the giants, doesn't matter, coming in from. There's a maze. The other side, if they want to go, there's a raid card, you know, helping you, and a lot of, you know, other defenses just behind coming and help you as well. There's a lot of 2-tile gap, guys. When you're looking at this base, there's a lot of 2-tile gap. You can, like, when you look at the base, you feel me, don't just, you know, see it, look at the base, because we have a small wall here, so the archers cannot reach that, but they have to go to it eventually, because when the archers take these out, or the giants or the wizard, doesn't matter. I usually say archers because everyone attack with archers these days. So this is 2 tiles, so the archers have to go inside this compartment to get this, you know, multi-cannon, and the only way for the 1 tile gap is this bomb, so they're gonna go boom. The other side is the same. We have 2 tile gap here, so the archers have to move in, and then again the bomb here. Then the other side coming from the other entrances is the same. And guys, this is where it gets interesting. From this entrance we have 2 walls here. Obviously they are gonna open it easily, but we have a high HP building, very high HP building, 9,000. You know, it's the most high HP building in Wizard Valley, so you want to have it not protected, but you want it to protect you. That's exactly how you place it, like that. And then you want to drop these stuff on it, so when the archers come in, they're not gonna hit these, they're gonna be hitting that. And when you have all these defenses here, the wizard tower wouldn't really count because it cannot really hit the archers, but then the archers will die super fast, so they're gonna get this quite late. And after that, they are not gonna go for this single, they're gonna go left or right, and the group are gonna be separated when he opens. So you are gonna have them separated, the archers. That's the most important thing. After that, they're still not gonna go for that single, they're gonna go for these 2. So that's how this single will stay up for a very longer time to defend and take a lot of their archers. Literally, if I were to guess, he will probably drop 2 on each of these, and then 2 on each of these, because they're gonna go separate. So 2 group of archer at least, if there's a rage spell deep inside the base. So, and then he has to drop at least, I think, 5 archers to go for that if there's a rage. Without a rage, it's even more. So that's that entrance. We have the other entrance, which is again kind of interesting. So what I did here, this is a psychological move, guys. I have put these trees in the middle, so when I don't have these 3, they will think these 2 are giant bombs, right? Let's just look at it this way. If you see this, what are you gonna think? You're instantly gonna think there is no trap here, and there's giant bombs here to defend. But that's the important one. So these trees are there to make the attacker exactly think that and drop their archers, because there's no trap there. But that's when this lock trap will come handy. So even if they drop groups of archers, that's when this lock trap is helpful. If you drop 1 archer, it's fine. It's just the best thing if it works out. So I don't know yet. I'm gonna try it out on the weekend. So yeah, in this club we don't usually try the bases. Like, I don't know why they don't try, and I don't usually try my own base, but some people did try it and they didn't go from this entrance anyway. So yeah, overall, yeah, that's the entrance. And then we have the giant cannon in the middle, 2 tall gap wall around it, and we got the air bomb, kind of hard to reach, air defense in the middle to just hit everything in this area, guys. And because there's a lot of buildings, look at the buildings, look at how many they are. This is good for the flying fortress. If the flying fortress enter from there, because there's a lot of building, this bad boy will be hitting it quite a lot. This one will be hitting it quite a lot before it reaches also the air bomb. So going in also from the other side is quite hard. Like, I don't know if someone would actually destroy all these buildings, and then go destroy all these buildings here and here to just be able to enter from this side. I don't think that will ever happen, but still, we have put an entrance there as well. There's a maze. You can see this bomb is for the archers coming in from this side, going for this spare thrower. This bomb is for the archers that cannot reach that air defense because of the 2 tiles, so they have to move in. That's when the bomb helps you. It's the similar type with here, because this is 2 tile gap with the double cannon, multi-cannon. The archers go in here. The bomb will actually kind of be annoying to them if they go for the wizard tower, but then yet again they will go in to get that, you know, multi-cannon, then the bomb will actually activate. So we also got an island of the single inferno here, just a little something, because we don't have a lot of walls, guys. Literally there's not a lot of walls. Look, you want to cover something, you lose like that's like what, that's like 20 walls here, something like that, or 15 walls, and you overall have like 100. So one cover up will take like 10% of your walls, or something more than that, like 15%. But yeah, I tried my best on this base. It's a hard district to build, guys. It's a very hard district to build. So the weeks that I have to build this district, I'm like, flip. Let's see what I can do best. Also, there's this one that you probably didn't notice, and that's good, because guys, this is where it gets interesting. A lot of people have to drop another group of archers or barbarians for these two. Let's say they drop one group here. That's when this group will go here, 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 because it's closer, and then there. This group will not go, let me do another color, they will not go to this and that and that. That's why these are gonna stay up, and a lot of people cannot accept that, so they have to drop another group of archers, barbarian, wizard, anything, to just go for these stuff. That's what I like about, you know, building these buildings on the outside sometimes. But overall, that's how it is. I have a lot of, you know, normal buildings inside the base too, so archers can have a bit of, you know, difficulty. So yeah, guys, that's it. And guys, we got the capital peak. Yes sir, we are back to our corner base building. And guys, this is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna zoom in a bit so you can get the most like traps and everything in your screenshot. But guys, listen, if you want to stay here for the explanation, stay. But oof, this is crazy. All right, so first off, positive thing, because the capital peak, capital hall, is level 8, we have 2 rockets, and this is really nice. 2 rockets, building a base on it is pretty insane. All right, but let's just see what we got on this base. Guys, I'm gonna walk you through the entrances, but first off, let's start with the same buildings that we saw in Wizard Valley. This is the buildings that if you drop archers, these archers will go here. They might go in here, but doesn't really matter in this side. The left side is what's more important, because guys, the left side, we have a smaller rune here that we cannot upgrade, and it has, you know, just made a little difference in the defense. So on the left side, it might be a bit weaker because we don't have the walls. Anyway, so going in, if they want to go and get the left side, they have to go through this building, and one barbarian or archer will just keep going in that direction. They will not separate for these buildings. This is why they're gonna stay up, so they have to just drop another group of whatever they're having to just take those buildings out. Then talking about the right side entrance, guys, we have the, you know, giant cannon. Guys, every wall in here is open, and I'm gonna tell you the ones which are closed, because you might be a bit confused now. Guys, the closed walls are these on the back. This one, which sometimes the ram actually targets, sometimes it does not, because it's open, as you guys can see. But guys, the ram will not target any other wall other than those 2 that I just showed you. So if they take rams, if they don't see the wall, sometimes they are gonna be in trouble. Okay, we got these bombs all, you know, just next to this giant cannon, because that's where everyone enter. This lock trap is for the entrances from the right side with the archers, because they cannot reach the air defense, but they can reach the cannon. So when they destroy everything here, they might go around. That's when the lock trap helps. Now guys, this is good about this base, that you got the mortar, giant cannon, the rocket artillery, cannon, air defense, inferno, airborne. Everyone can hit everything in this angle, everyone. So this is where every defense can help each other, and it's pretty hard to reach the defenses as well. The archers can be destroying all this building, but just look at it. These buildings are the ones that have a lot of HP, quite a lot of HP. It's the same with here. We have the cannon, which has the most HP between the really small defenses. Then we got the crusher from the other side. For people to be trying to be funny to go from all the way here to get this rocket, they can, but it's gonna be really annoying. Giant bomb here for them to go around this angle. This spread turret is double tile here, so they cannot reach it. They have to go on this empty wall, or they have to go in. That's when a lot of times their troops will split, which is good. You always want to split the troops. Now this giant cannon will help you actually with the archers that are here to grabbing that rocket artillery. It will help you quite a lot because it can shoot faster than the rocket artillery and kill the archers faster. We have a lot of bombs here, guys, and this is just what the archers go through. Then they have to go separate ways like that, like this. These bombs are all literally gonna defend very well, and this is only, guys, if you think the ram, if they drop it, they're gonna go through and get all these bombs activated. It's never gonna happen because there's so many defenses shooting this round. This round will not even reach this giant bomb, bro. It will not reach it because you also have a mega hidden Tesla, in the middle, level 3 easily. And guys, we got some, zap traps in the middle. And you know why? That's for the golem. And one thing I did in here, why do you think I have so many normal buildings there and not around the base, and there's so many stuff here? That's because, guys, when they drop golem, the golem will actually just go different. He cannot control the golem because there's the walls that he will just go through. So a lot of the times, guys, the golems ended up in this middle compartment, and that's when, guys, this inferno tower is super useful when the golem is literally just hitting all these small buildings on the outside, which is not even gonna matter. He's just going around, and this inferno will be absolutely roasting it. So we have a closed wall here. This wall was actually open, this right here, and so I just didn't want the base to be really too much open. Okay, it will be a bit, sometimes it will be not really useful to have a lot of the walls open, so I closed it. So now the ram actually does target this wall, which is nice, so it doesn't target any other wall. And guys, after all this, they get through. We have the whole capital peak, which, yes sir, it is gonna target everything in this area super fast. That's what it's nice. You don't want to have it too much in a corner, like all the way up here. You don't want it because it cannot help you. And guys, what do we have up there is the blast ball and 2 rapid rockets. Guys, we got the 2 air defenses, which is 2 tall gap with these walls in case any people go from there. These walls are open, of course they can go around and get it, but that's when the capital hall and the blast ball is gonna help you in these areas, you can see. But what happens, we have 2 multi-cannon and a giant post. Yes sir. I was building the base and I was so happy to have this giant post because it's annoying a lot of time. You can just move around the base because, guys, don't forget to put the gates. These are the important ones. These gates, you have to put them so the giants can go around the base faster and they don't have to go all the way, because if you don't put the gate, these giants will go here, and then inside and just go around everything. But you want to have the gates for them to just go fast, approach the enemy troop faster. And guys, we got 2 multi-cannons again to defend very well. There's 2 tall gap with them, so every archer, guys, is just going to go around, and it's harder to reach it because they have to get through the town hall first. And again, this is where it gets interesting. When they destroy the town hall, what's going to happen? They have to finish on the blast ball. If they have archers, there's a lot of people that literally just do 5, 6, 7 attacks of archers, man. Like, that's how annoying they are. And I'm like, bro, how do you enjoy the game with 7 attacks of archers? Like, bro, come on, use other strategies. But let's just say they attack with archers. Doesn't matter if they attack with giants, fly fortress, anything. Doesn't matter. They will just go in. Air defenses will help you a bit. They will take it out probably because they're just gonna spam some rocket moves or something. But this is more mainly for the group of archers, because they look at these bombs. these are somehow placed that this is wall. So the ram, by the way, is not targeting any of these walls. These walls are just for archers to go crazy. Archers from here cannot target this, so they'll go around, boom, bomb. That's how exactly you want to have them. So like, you want to move the enemy troops. That's exactly what you want to do in the base building. You want to know where the enemy troop is going. That's exactly how it is. Like, that's the beauty of the base building. You want to play with your enemy. So guys, we got log traps here as well. This log trap is also for when they, you know, getting so pissed, they drop so many archers here, but they cannot reach the blast ball, so they have to go here and reach it. So 2 log traps is there to defend. Sometimes this one might not activate because the archers might stay here. That's where he has to be so lucky if the archers stay there, because a lot of times, guys, you know, the archers or the archer queen, you've seen him, sometimes these troops, they take, you know, stupid paths. Like, they go here, they go in, then they target the, you know, the blast ball. But sometimes if the capital hall is down, they will go here and they will stay here, they will target it. Like, it was a bit weird. That's why these 2 log traps is both angles. Like, this is the best angles you can defend. Guys, I hope you like this base. It's a pretty decent base. Again, also, I haven't mentioned these walls here. These are also for the archers that, you know, or the troop deployment area, that it's gonna stay up because they have been destroying these buildings and they have to just go around these walls every time to just get these buildings. They cannot have a straight access to it. So that's exactly the main reason for me putting those walls there. I could have not put it and just, you know, put it inside or like have a bigger compartments, but there will be no point, you know what I mean? The smaller compartments are better because everything can help each other in defenses. So yeah guys, overall that was it for the base. I hope you liked it, learned something new from the base building, and yeah, if you did, give it a thumbs up. Guys, sub to the channel. We have bases like this every week coming in for this different district actually. And guys, look at the description, we have a lot of videos there if you're gonna be interested in. There's a lot of strategies, a lot of bases for home village, a lot of wars, you know, friendly wars, quite a bit of, you know, videos there. So check it out, let me know what you think. And yeah, we got some creative strategies there too. So yeah, stay tuned for this weekend strategies. I don't know what I'm gonna bring, but it's gonna be fun, man. All right, so yeah, I'll see you next. Take care and peace.